Okay, so if any of you know me, you know that I run a music venue here in Shippensburg. It's what I've been doing with my life for the past 6 years. And as far as reunions go, my family, which helps me at the thought a lot, has a family reunion every year. It is, I believe, the third Sunday of August. And they've existed long before I was born, and I'm sure they will exist long after I'm gone because the Klein family has never left Shippensburg. My dad's side of the family we were never close to, but every August we reunited with my great aunts, my great uncles, and all of my cousins at this great park where we would play and occasionally encounter spiders and have a big potluck full of food in which I ate probably most of the deviled eggs. And this was my routine every summer. And as I became a little bit older, I started to hate going to them because none of us really reproduced, so there are no young people at these reunions anymore. Just all of my relatives that are in their 90s and like to approach me and pinch my cheeks even though I'm a grown adult and ask me how it's even possible that I wear high heels. It's a great time. So shortly after we started the Thought Lot, we became very close to a husband and wife, Brittany and Andrew Carter, who are the band If Birds Could Fly. And we always stayed in really close touch with them. We would text each other all the time. If you put Brittany and I side by side, you would swear that we're sisters. We look almost identical. And they were passing through Pennsylvania during our family reunion, and we get a text, "Hey, can we get lunch with you guys? We'd love to see you guys. We'd love to catch up." And my dad responds, "Oh no, like we have GD's family reunion, but y'all can come on by. There are apple dumplings," which if you've ever had my mother's apple dumplings, you would make a road trip for them. And that is exactly what happened. Brittany and Andrew in their busted down van that looks like some sketchy activities have happened inside of, and knowing them, I wouldn't be surprised. Musicians are always into ending up in sketchy situations. And they show up, and Brittany is in these short shorts that are not keeping any secrets, and these fishnet stockings, and this big old hat, and these snakeskin boots. And her husband is trailing behind in his little denim jacket and his long hair. And my family, being from Shippensburg, is rather conservative. Church on Sundays, you never married outside of your church, growing corn every summer, like that is my family. And they rolled up, they had their apple dumplings, they associated with my family, shook hands, and it was kind of a small reminder of what my father always told me, is that the family that we choose is the family that's important. And even though I'm not biologically related to these people or any of the musicians that I know or any of the people in this room, they were my family. And now they're the ones that come to Thanksgiving instead of my relatives. And there are always big dogs and folk singers instead of my aunts and uncles who moved to Florida. And when I think of reuniting with people, I think of reuniting with my music family because they're the ones that I chose, and in my mind, that makes them the most important.